Alright, just in Nnamdi Kanu, we owe him an apology. He was right. Hold on, just hold on a bit. The title looks triggering, right? Why would we owe a man who was labeled a terrorist and a treacherous an apology? Well, walk with me, let's see. It was the year 2014. I was probably still in my sophomore year on that fateful 6th of February, and these were the exact words of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on Radio Biafra that day. Just take a look for yourself, he said, and I quote, "As they campaign vigorously for election, you will think they are coming to grow the economy, enthrone justice, breed unity and tolerance, love for one another. No, they are coming to enthrone Hausa Fulani supremacy, to reposition the security agencies by sacking all competent hands and replace them with their kinsmen in order to drive their ethnic domination of the South. The Fulani herdsmen will be armed and encouraged to slaughter us with impurity, and their masters will protect them. They are coming to ensure that my people are enslaved forever. Those who do not believe me will soon see it happen before their eyes." Now read again. Exactly 10 years later, and you can't deny it, looks like the prophecy of one of your great pastors, a seer or a magnificent fortune teller, except that it wasn't. It was the words of the supposed IPOB leader, treason, terrorist, and all sorts of things he was called, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself. I can't even absolve myself of blame because I remembered arguing with people anytime Biafra came up. I had compelling argument on how Nnamdi Kanu was a coward, unlike Ojukwu. How he says nonsense and expect the Igbos to support his nonsense. Sorry to say, I was but a fool, but a child who could not see the bigger picture and realize what was going on. Read again his words. For the past 8 years, look at what has been happening. The tribalism we experienced from the past government, the one-sided appointment, the numerous Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen, bandit, kidnapping, and raiding. Don't go too far. Just look at the past 3 months. Look at Plateau. Look at Ekiti with the Obas. Look at their school kidnapping. Look at the herdsmen activities in the east, in Enugu, in Imo. Do you want more proof? Even in Kaduna and Sokoto. Here's proof. Look at the 2023 election. Did you see how the Igbos were demonized just to demarcate a candidate who was of Igbo extraction? It was so bad that even non-Igbos were lumped into as long as they looked like Igbos. Look at Nigeria today. Read the words of Nnamdi Kanu again and tell me if you don't see reality. I owe him an apology. You owe him an apology. Nigeria owe him an apology, and the Igbos owe him an apology. Say what you want to say about him and feel how you feel about him, but Nnamdi Kanu was right. Or is he not right? Look at the economy today, and what is the rate of dollar to naira? Now listen to him, and do not forget to like, comment, and share, and most importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.
And the whole national government, presidency, is supporting such people. And you're telling me that Nigeria is viably sustainable? Is that what you're telling me? That somehow this contraption is sustainable, it is viable? It can never be. Because the more you stay in one Nigeria, the more you are inviting the Fulanis to take over your ancestral lands, to take over your villages, and to make life a misery for you. That is the end game. That is the outcome. If you doubt me, go and do a bit of research. Ask yourself, who are the Hausa people? Who are the Nupe people? Who are the Bachama people? All of these people were steamrolled by the Fulani march to the Atlantic Ocean. And now they're in Yoruba land. They're in their forests. They are in their forests. And who is going to drive them away from there? If not the Yoruba youths. Forget about your useless governors. Your elders are very strong. I love Yoruba elders. The way they behave, the way they talk. Very, very strong. They say they support Akeredolu. This is the governor of Ondo State. They support him in what he's doing. People must come out to say that enough is enough. When you travel to the north, do you live in the forest in the north? The Igbo people in Sabongeri in Kanu, are they living of course it's Hausa land, are they living in the forest? They came to the town, they work very hard, they build houses, they build mansions, they develop the entire place. Is that not what they do? What are Fulani people doing in our forest? that is the price you will continue to pay until you rise up and say, enough is enough. It is up to you to do it. You did it during NSAS. You can do it again. Can you imagine Fulani people telling you, if you remove, that is the price you will continue to pay until you rise up and say, enough is enough.